I'm super excited, you guys. If you are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. TT here. If you're returning, welcome back. You guys, I am super excited to let each and every single one of you in the comments know that when this stream airs, or when this reading airs, Tuesday. What day would that be? Let me tell you, hold on. Tuesday, February 28th, as the last day of February, I will be selecting one person out of the comments to be a winner for a personal tarot reading. Okay, so if you would like to have a personal reading with me, a one-on-one, be sure to comment down below like you normally do. From the names that I see in the comments that I see frequently, I will be adding those names into a wheel. That decision will determine which one will be the winner. All right, and I'm super excited to be able to give back to you guys in this way. I am honored and I am greatly humbled on this journey. Each day is something new to look forward to, so I want to share that joy that I am currently experiencing with you guys. On the community tab, I will post over there the name of the winner, and we will coordinate from the community tab to schedule that reading. I look forward to really jumping in the comments of this particular reading. I don't know, I just feel like it's the last day of February. Why not, right? Why not? Let's do this. Let's do this. So as always, these are channeled messages. My channeled messages are timeless. So whenever you're guided to this reading, there is a message in here for you. Nothing happens by coincidence. And if it doesn't resonate, it may not be time, or this message may not be for you. All right. So in this particular reading, you guys, in this channeled message, Spirit made it very clear to me with the download that I received. We will be diving into an Akashic record. Okay, so whoever you are, the collective of Taurians that I am currently channeling in this reading, these are confirmations from your Akashic record. I feel like we're taking like your future self, your future energy is very present right now. For some of you, you're already at this point on your journey. And for others of you, it's coming into fruition. You have an inner knowing about this. So a lot of these will be confirmations of like clues on a path that you've already decided to do. You can be 70, you could be 72. All right, this could have been going on for the past 2 years. So let's get into this channel message, you guys. I hope y'all are having the best day ever. Happy Tuesday. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Dun 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 dun. So I'm seeing a couple in a car. The vision that I'm getting is there's a couple in a car and they're driving. Okay, it feels like they're driving through a neighborhood, or they're window shopping. Window shopping for houses, or they're about to buy their first home. Okay, that's the vision that I'm receiving. They're looking at this neighborhood and their specific song starts playing, and this song is like, it's like an old school song, but it's like the song that both of them knows. So I'm seeing two people in the car and they're just like, they're smiling and they're having like almost like a nostalgia moment. Like reflecting back on their past life. They're like, wow, we got the keys to this house. And it's like the house that they've always wanted. It's the house that they've always dreamt of. It feels like there's a lot of land. I'm seeing a lot of greenery as well. The driveway, it looks like I'm seeing two driveways. There's like a couple, and they're going through, they're pulling up into different houses, and they're trying to pick out a house. So something about picking out a house. The one I see that they pick is the one that has the most land or acres. There's also some type of friend involved. So there could be like a friend, or I'm seeing like a friend. One of you may have a friend that's the realtor. How you guys met is like coincidental, but you guys knew you were going to meet each other, where everything feels like it was right on time or exactly how it was supposed to happen. You've been receiving spiritual dreams about this, okay? Vision boards, daydreaming. So you're having these downloads right now, or you've been having these downloads, and this is confirmation that you know that this is something that you're going to receive, this emotional stability, this happy lifestyle. Your spirit guides are confirming this for you. I feel like you're a truth seeker, whoever you are. All right, you have a lot of spiritual insight. You have a very, I'm hearing clairsentient. So you may have like a sixth sense about things. Very intuitive. Esoteric wisdom, knowledge. So things, you just know things are going to happen and they haven't even happened yet. So you have the gift of premonition, prophecy. So this is something that you guys are going to be extremely proud of, because you guys did this on your own, or you're going to do this on your own without any type of help. I feel like you're going to pay for something outright, or you're going to be able to put something down by yourself, where you don't even really have to put out a loan, or you don't really have to take a really big loan, and you guys accomplish this. I'm seeing a network, so someone could be a network marketer here. Someone may network spiritually with a community or online community. I keep hearing this song on replay. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. This land is significant. There's going to be like a pond or a lake. Something about a pond and or a lake that's not too far from it. Whatever this is, you're going to be guided to a specific area of land, and this land is like extremely blessed. Or you're going to be blessing the land, healing the land. You have friends on the other side. I'm hearing that. People that are on your team that are always guiding you towards the right people, the right connections, who to get affiliated with, who to be cautious of. I see somebody making a family or starting their first family here. I'm also seeing blended families, okay? So whether you have children already, there is signs or confirmations that the amount of people in your home, like, it's going to grow. Okay, this could be a room and board. I keep picking up this room and board type of energy where you're able to have like a really huge home, and it's like a bed and breakfast on a really beautiful property. I'm also seeing Airbnb property, so I'm seeing more than one property for somebody as well. I heard you're on your second one. When this happens, you'll be going on your second house purchase. There's also a message here for somebody that may be looking to sell a home, or sell their home to get a different home. I feel like you may meet someone that's your realtor. You may start off like friends, and that realtor is going to become like a lover. Or if it's not a realtor, it's someone in that area, but you move first. I heard peace and a bottle of hair grease. So somebody could be making hair grease. Look at that. I told you guys, the temple path and anxiety in reverse. You make the right type of changes and you get it, like, you're going to move. You accepting your spiritual path. You getting out of your own way. I feel like yesterday we talked about removal of fear. We talked about that fear being the only thing blocking you from really being able to connect directly to your intuition. That fear being the only thing preventing like to get the ball running. Something about the ball is about to be running. The ball is in your court. Creative endeavor. Whatever this is that you're doing, these events, I feel like you're going to be hosting several events, networking, network marketing. Someone also has a cleaning business. I'm seeing a cleaning business, a real estate license. I'm seeing real estate license. I'm seeing affiliate marketing. You may start your own hair grease, because I'm seeing Madam CJ Walker. So you may start your own business and turn it into like an affiliate marketed type of business where only people that, you know, are a part of your network will be able to have access to your goods and services. Okay. I'm seeing seminars, music. There's also a big message here about vlogging your events. You may be very shy, so someone may want to vlog their events, or they want to record their own music videos, creatively express themselves, their art. But it's like someone's getting over their stage fright. So when you get over your stage fright and you just start doing things, this is what leads you to be able to purchase that home. This is what leads you to that next phase in your life. Look at that. 888. You're about to discover why you had to make those decisions. Why you had to get out of your own way. Why certain events had to play out the way they had to play out. It was divine intervention. You needed to go on this like diamond in the rough. Okay. So you're about to really shape up, sharpen your skills, refine them, explore outside of the norm, I'm hearing. You're blending the norm with the abnormal, and it's making you like very unique. Look at that. Friends, colleagues, the right type of relationships are around you. Very powerful people you will become connected with. You empower people as well. That's what I'm getting here. Strong on the love relationship, no lie. 3 significant people are going to help you. They're going to support you all the way. I heard the right place and the right opportunity. So here's how spirit is moving in your life. Here's how spirit is working in your life. So you're applying for a loan, or you're applying for something, and you're like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get approved. I don't know. Let's just see. There's something that you do. You just try it out. You fill out the paperwork. And what you don't see is behind the scenes, your friends on the other side, your spiritual connection, your higher self has already placed your soul tribe, or the right people have already been put in the position. So when you apply for that loan, when you apply for that house, when you apply for whatever this is, this suite, this business loan, somebody else maybe wanted to get like their own facility or their own establishment. You know, like maybe you need more space. I get this energy of like needing some more space to really be creative in, needing your own privacy, right? That's gonna come. What spirit is showing me about those friends in the background, they were hired last season, okay? Or the seasons before you got there. So when you apply, it's just going to be put on their spirit to click approve. You feel what I'm saying? Like the Holy Spirit is just going to be over them, where they're just going to approve you for something. Move things out of your way. Where you experience little to no roadblocks. For some of you, where you stay may be too noisy. All right, nothing happens by coincidence. So there's pots rambling. So you may have nosy neighbors, loud neighbors, or things just move around at night. I don't know. Things could be just going brickety around the nighttime. This could even be like a newfound talent where you like, I didn't even know I was good at this, or I didn't even know I was gonna find this. I didn't even know this was gonna be capable to happen for me. But it does. It happens for you. It's magical. Do you believe in magic? Everybody knows. I'm hearing that song. So these are strong confirmations for Taurians that are like leveling up. What I told you. Guaranteed success. Star. Good news. You're going to get some. Oh, you're going to get some good news. An announcement. You're going to be like, what? Something's going to click for you. A chain of events that will affect your life. New job, new career. This is about having faith. Faith in the unknown. Faith in like your spirit just guiding you. Telling you where to go. Even if it doesn't look like it's going to turn out to be anything special, this is you having blind faith. Just an inner knowing. I was seeing Life Path 1. Trailblazer, leader, pioneer, risk taker. You do better working on your own. A true relationship. A true romantic deep in your heart. So you are... We have Life Path 1 and a Life Path 3. The lone wolf. So you could be the black sheep of your family. Or you have been. Solitude would be your greatest ally. Yeah, especially with Life Path 1. But like I said, you have friends on the other side that have your back. And I feel like people have underestimated you in the way where it's like they underestimated you. They thought they knew you, but you are the sheep in wolf's clothing. So it's like you came, you look like everyone else, you talk like everyone else, but they don't really know who you really are. You pack a big spiritual punch. You pack a big spiritual covering, a big spiritual protection. You walk with a very powerful talisman. Road to success will be lonely. Living a meaningful life as a loner. So you go from living as a loner, okay? Strong Life Path 1 energy here. 1-1. And then we have Life Path 3. Creative, sharp-witted, charming, success through creative expression. Being an individual is important. You get to a point, Taurus, where you don't even give a damn. You don't give a damn what people think about you. You don't give a damn about anything. You're living in your true, authentic form. Your true, authentic nature. Your creativity is busting. You pride yourself on being an individual, even if that means you have to be the first to do it. Even if that means that you have to take a risk and possibly rub people the wrong way or lose friends along the way. You're willing to do that. You irritate people's spirit. I'm also seeing the Fae as you have envy. So your synchronicities is really going to come in the form of the Matrix. Fully aligned to your soul's purpose. Strategically orchestrated messages. An event where needs are met. There's an event that's about to happen for you. A life with not many to no friends. Use discernment in friendships, repeatedly encountering envy in your life. So you're going to constantly get a lot of hate, a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy. These are the downloads that I was telling you about. Having these mystical experiences, allowing your magic to create in life, true self begins to emerge. Yeah, so you're having a breakthrough right now. This is a confirmation for someone going through a breakthrough, a realization, an epiphany, like you woke, okay? You're going to be really happy, Taurus. Let's get into the tarot, you guys. Let's see. So you got the Ace of Coins, just like yesterday. The Ace of Coins. With Judgment here. The Empress and the Lovers. Okay. So you're about to make a final decision. Something's going to be revealed to you. The Lovers and Judgment. This is major, y'all. A major opportunity. A one-in-a-lifetime type of opportunity. Doing something that you love. Answering your soul purpose call. Black tourmaline and clear quartz. Amplifying your protection. You're creating something. You're in a relationship, a spiritual relationship with your spiritual path, your sacred path. Are you have an anointing over your life? Okay, you may speak in tongues, or you may start to receive light language. I'm seeing light language. I'm seeing like there is a lack of confidence. You feel what I'm saying? So during your reading, it got really loud. I felt myself having to talk extremely loud to drown out the banging. It was breaking my concentration. So this is definitely spirit letting me know that something may break your concentration. This could be a person or someone around you tends to break your concentration. You're unable to focus. So a lot of times spirit will use my personal environment and create a significant stir. Yeah, spirit will create a significant stir. Like my children might do certain things that they normally don't do at specific times, so spirit can get a message to me. So there's something that you need to know in regards to your intuition. This is a mega project. Something about a project. Completing a project with the right people or the right person. And we have the Moon here. Knight of Wands. Someone may talk to you really reckless, Taurus, or they could be really aggressive or indirectly aggressive. Like your intuition picks up on it, but they may not ever admit it, I hear. So the message is changing. The message is changing. I feel like we're coming back down, or we're descending, or back into the present moment. So when you're guided to this reading, you're at a point on your journey where things are ending. 13. Death, endings, a lot of closed doors. Those endings are confirmations for you of your breakthrough. You may feel like you have a very small, I heard poquito. You may feel like you have a very, stop it, Spirit, I'm not doing that with you. You may feel like you have a very small amount to work with, but don't worry about that. That one seed, you're like planting ideas. Starting there, I heard green thumb, wanting to invest in green thumb, or some greens, or incorporating more greens into your diet. 7 of Cups, so you can see clearly. Oh, you're using a portion, a very small portion of your proceeds from work. Whatever, however you make your money, or however you get this divine increase, okay? You're going to take some of that and you're going to invest it in yourself. You're going to invest it in your spiritual practices, your spiritual beliefs. You're going to reinvest this back into yourself, and the right type of people are going to come towards you, or you're going to be guided to them. So what's happening is Ace of Swords, new beginnings all around the board. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You go from having nothing to having way more than enough. Literally, you go from nothing to having way more than enough. Taking a risk. Being adventurous. Outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like the reason why you go ahead and get out of your own way and make this investment is because you had everything taken from you anyway. You have all these relationships ending. You have all these endings coming into your life. You're already alone and you're like, what the hell? I have nothing else to lose except to put myself out there, except to just do it. And sure as you know what, it happens. So when you're guided to this reading, if you're at that phase or that point on your trajectory or your timeline where things are just abruptly ending for you, this is your confirmation that that future life that you have been receiving in your dreams, you will get that love and relationships. If you walked away from something that was no longer serving you, you're going to get it. If you let go of being possessive and, you know, but you're still able to love and be loved by someone else, that's coming for you as well. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just dropping everything. I heard keep this to yourself. Just with me. Nah. No, you waiting. I think I want to make a move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. Alright. Someone wants to make a move on you. Or you're feeling guided to take a move, take a trip. 2 of Swords. Some type of communication or opportunity to communicate is being blocked. Restricted. I heard collect call. Someone could be receiving a collect call. And I'm hearing you have reached 854. The Lovers. Yeah, you're unable to see this. Let's see what this is about. Okay, someone that was playing aloof with something that you once wanted. All right. Here they come. Okay, they may do this for a while, like they keep coming in. Let's see, why do they keep coming in, Spirit? I'm invested now. I want to know. Why do they keep coming in? They're invested. I want to know if you really love me. I want to know with everything. How will I know if he really loves me? Forgiveness. They keep coming in because of forgiveness. Okay? This person plays a role in why you're unable to see the magic in the world. Like, this person broke your heart, did something to you, and they play a role amongst others, right? As to why you look at your life purpose with disdain, why you look at money as the root of all evil, why you have a very brass tongue, why you're so harsh, why you're so cutthroat. Whatever this is, like, the truth shall set you free. The whole truth and nothing but the truth shall help you, guys. So you're very judgmental. Your perception is this person plays a role in why you are on this spiritual journey to begin with. You've been trying to heal your achy, breaky heart. You've been trying to heal and recover from dealing with a nut or a squirrel, trying to get a nut. You've been in recovery, rehabilitation. Then as soon as I say recovery, guess what's behind there? You've been trying to figure out what it is you need to do. How do I let go of this person? How do I let go of this? How do I change? So forgiveness, despondence. But even though you, like, I forgive this person, I'm moving on, they're stuck to their own ego. They're stuck to trying to keep up with the Joneses. Whatever their problem is. Even though you've removed yourself from this person, with despondence, right? You see her facial expression? When it comes to love, when it comes to your psychic ability, you can only see from the level in which you perceive from your own inward parts. So if you have darkness within you, everything that you see with your psychic ability is going to be through the lens of a blocked heart chakra. I don't care if it's a karmic relationship, a twin flame, whatever they have done to you, you have let them go. They're not in your life and you're moving forward. However, your perception is stuck at a level 1. I don't need nobody. I don't want anybody. I'm better off alone until the right person comes along. It also makes it difficult for you to be able to manifest, right? You may be able to manifest things, but how you look at the world is like, not that again. It's like a very, what's so special about that? Like, that's not special. So this person has to keep coming because they have to help you heal this. So every so often, when there's a full moon, this person will come back around like clockwork. When there's a full moon or a new moon, this person will come. I feel like it's a full moon. They will come to help you see that you've walked away. You've let something go, but you're carrying around those scars and you haven't given it a purpose yet where you're able to release it in a graceful way, okay? In a way that's true to yourself. Like, there's some things you may not ever even re-say or speak about, all right, which leaves shame in your, or low self-esteem in your sacral energy. It also, one of the side effects to this as well, to a blocked heart chakra, is anyone else that comes into your life new, your perception would be distorted around interacting or engaging with anyone else, which would essentially leave you blocked, even though you moved on from this person or away from them. Obsidian, chaos. You are blocked to chaos. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be involved. Keep it far, far, far away from me. The truth is that good and evil is subjective. The truth is that right and wrong is subjective. The truth is that as you ascend beyond these experiences, your higher self knows this. Your higher self wants to tell you this, but you can't perceive the perception from your higher self if you're vibrating too low due to the experiences that you've had to go through on your journey and the heartbreaks you've had to experience through these relationships. So the facade wants to drop, okay? And then you can really embark on this journey, and the anxiety will dissipate like dust to wind. Dust and wind, I'm hearing. Workaholic. Yep, I see it. I'm just going to focus on my work. I'm just going to be grateful for where I am. But I'm impatient. So when you get impatient, right, you try to make yourself say you have so much to be grateful for. You know, certain times of the year is not too fun for you. It's like it's not a fun time because you have, look at that. I wasted so much time. It's time to forgive yourself from feeling like you've wasted too much time working. You wasted too much time overworking, focused on nothing but taking care of bills and responsibilities, avoiding emotions. And now you're ready to, you know, you may be able to retire. Some of you may be able to retire, buy a home, but now your higher self wants to have those experiences of enjoying those monies, reaping the rewards from all of your investments, your major projects that are successful. Your higher self wants you to have relationships, wants you to have connections, meaningful connections with people, friends, colleagues, and not just, you know, exist with the intent on waiting to die. You know, like, it's time to live. This is about your perception around love and recovering from those experiences so you can perceive love from a higher vibration. Okay? Very specific there. Nonetheless, Six of Cups. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Fill in the blank. On the phone, you and me. Taurus. Taurus love. There's a wish. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, as we often think of you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are, saying I love you. Yes, I do. I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Alright, wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom. Oh my God, look at that. Ace of Wands. There's this spark happening here. There's this spark, this awakening, this realization, a breakthrough. The 10 of Pentacles. I'm ready to have it all. Take it how it resonates. Alright, so we're going to do a little... Let's get a little message. Let's get a little message, Lord. Spirit, what message? Reaching out. Open up. So I'm saying, open up. I'm reaching out to you, Taurus. We can overcome this challenge. If you're willing to do it. If you're willing to put in the work. What is this person's message, Spirit, to Taurus at this time? Free yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow. So we have a reunited and it feels so good. So this person communicates to you through songs. Free yourself, reunited. Open up your heart is what I'm getting from here. This person wants you to forgive them for whatever happened in the past, their prior transgressions. Trust. They want you to trust them again. They feel like, ooh, we got amazing sex here, okay? This person wants to, they want more. They want more than sex. They want more than physical things. They may have a tendency to sabotage, okay? But they do want to bring down this wall. This wall that you have up against them. This impenetrable force that you've created around yourself, around your love, around whatever this is. Gift. Main female, main male. Great fortune. Life hasn't been the same without you. They want you, Taurus. So remember, this is your journey, this is your path. But we have balance. Impasse. So which one are you going to do? You're going to go left or you're going to go right? This person is saying they're willing to do whatever. They're willing to, you know, they have nothing to hide from you with mysticism in reverse. They don't want to hide anything from you. They don't want to be behind a mask. They don't want to wear a facade. They want to be themselves. It would be a miracle if you gave this person an opportunity. That's what they're saying. If you're open to it, it's waning on them. Something is waning on them. They're saying if you give them the opportunity, they're going to do things differently this time. Heard it all before. So they're saying that they know you want the same things too, but you care more about what your family says. You care more about what people say. You care more about what other people are going to say about you. Getting back with this person or reuniting with this person. And those people, they're saying that those people never liked you to begin with. Your family never liked you. Y'all always had adversity. On your journey. And it's like even when you guys went your separate ways, they always watch to see like, are you still alone? They check on you. They want you, like your family, your friends, they want you alone. But it's like even if y'all weren't together, they wouldn't come and check on you. They wouldn't come and see how you're doing. But they don't want to see you guys together. For whatever reason, it's like your family, your friends refuse to want to see you guys happy. But while you're together, they're the ones encouraging you to sabotage the relationship. They're the ones encouraging you to feel like the grass would be greener on the other side. And I feel like the both of you have dealt with that. So this person is saying that you guys have dealt with a lot of adversity within your close knit family and friends. And those people have been jealous of you your whole life. Right? This person is like, y'all don't want to be alone. Y'all don't want to do this. Like, ignore other people telling you what you should have by now. Ignore other people telling you what you should or should not do. They want you to like leave social media alone and really listen to your instincts. What does your higher self want to tell you? What does your higher self want you to know? Before you close the door, can I get a kiss? Yeah, creation. You guys, this person is saying like you guys went on this journey to enlighten. You've been enlightened. You've learned so much. You both are more willing to do whatever is necessary on this journey. This person has always felt like you were someone, or you guys could get through anything together. That's what they have said. Okay, I'm just the messenger. This person is tired of being alone. Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody. Look at that. To call my own. They're willing to learn. Okay, that person is saying they've been studying. They've been learning. They may have been learning from you, really. In some cases, you have Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. We have all. This person said, let's date. Let's get to know each other. Let's start from scratch. Before you close the door, before you say goodnight, before you say goodbye. Oh, so sweet. It's okay. You can let yourself love. This is what this person is saying. You can let your guards down. Because I feel like this person is saying they don't want to start something up with you, Taurus, and you have like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But what do you want? Ignore your friends. Ignore your family. What do you want? What will make you happy? Page of Wands. From there, I heard we could do anything. Y'all can build anything. Create anything. Doesn't have to be this difficult. This person's like, I guess. Let's get the closing message, Taurus. This is really about healing. Like I said, your future self is coming in and they're saying like something was worth the investment and it's going to be life-changing. Spirit, what's your message to my Taurians here? We have visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart, Taurus. Oh, there go that butterfly. There goes my lady. Ooh. You don't know how it feels to. There's a song I'm hearing, y'all. This person is singing through a lot of songs. Okay, someone could be a cougar, or they identify as one. Someone could have a resting, you know what phase. But we have butterfly rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Taurus, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to comment down below if this message resonates with you, whenever you're guided to see it. As for February 28th, 2023, by the end of the day, everyone that's in the comments will go into a decision wheel, and that decision wheel will be based off of those that I see frequently in the comment section. I appreciate all your love and support. Over on the community tab, if you're there, I will post the winner for a personal reading. Okay, that reading will be guidance style, so it's going to be the straight talk reading that I offer over on my Wizio. And that's going to be my gift to you. As always, Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.